Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers. Shortstop, number 13.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Longoria's got it for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Hoskins has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hernandez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Hamilton will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Rosario is there, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Russ Hoskins. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Russ Hoskins
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in, Corey Bellinger. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez going back on it. Gone! So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Just got a piece up the line. Arenado is there. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Samardzija sets. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Sanchez should have room. One down. Here's Joe Panik. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Nope.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. Two gone. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
A little tapper. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Checking in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Peraza.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Grounded to first. He'll go to the bag for 1. The throw will go to third. So striding in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hoskins has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, number 14.
A ball hits softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
First baseman number
Settling
35.
in now, Corey Belanger. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Adam.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's even at 1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Panik.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now batting, Jose Peraza, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Bradley runs. Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hamilton.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jonathan.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-up.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Digging in once again, Russ Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hoskins.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready for another chance? Corey Belanger. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Samardzija sets. 1-0 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman number 5.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Jock Peterson.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Longoria.
popped up. Panic on the move. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's Jose Peraza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Peraza.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
0-1's the count.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope.
1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adam
on to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hoskins moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Joe Pennant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Peraza has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder, number 14.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Jonathan Scope.
On the ground to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Russ Hoskins.
Right fielder, Russ Hoskins.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Manny Machado.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Peraza is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jr.
Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Rick Porcello. His record is now 2-5. The loss goes to Jeff Samardzija. He falls for 1-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.